Tradition says that the Camino de Santiago begins on your own doorstep, but it tends to be very difficult to find a signposted Camino de Santiago that goes from your house all the way to Compostela. That's why pilgrims choose important starting points from which to begin their pilgrimage, and Roncesvalles is one of them. And why is this small town nestled in the Navarre Pyrenees one of the most notable? Because here we find the first inhabited centre after crossing the Pyrenees, the fearsome mountain chain that separates Spain from France. But also, and most importantly, because this is a place where welcoming pilgrims has formed part of its essence from its origins. Roncesvalles was constructed here to receive tired and weary pilgrims who crossed the Pyrenees in the Middle Ages. And today, it continues to be an emblematic place of welcome, both physically and spiritually, for pilgrims arriving from France, and also as a springboard for pilgrims who want to begin their pilgrimage here. Roncesvalles is a picturesque town close to the border between France and Spain. Centuries ago, the kings of Navarre established a hospital and collegiate church here to shelter poor pilgrims after crossing the Pyrenees. Following a thorough restoration, the enclave has recovered its original artistic value. Furthermore, the hundreds of pilgrims who arrive by car or coach every day will once again be welcome to sleep here and start the Camino de Santiago on foot or by bike the following day. The big surprise delivered by this place is its seclusion. Far from urban areas, the small number of buildings of the Collegiate Church has remained unchanged for centuries. Not even an avalanche of tourists and pilgrims in recent years has changed its appearance. At most, nearby Burguet, the ancient village of Roncesvalles has gained some country houses and hotels. The church was one of the first Gothic buildings in the Hispanic kingdoms, precisely thanks to the new artistic currents that arrived along the Camino de Santiago from France. It was consecrated in 1219 and it has undergone few renovations. Even its 13th century stained glass windows have been preserved. The image of the Virgin of Roncesvalles from the 14th century presides over the church. The Collegiate Church is home to a museum and the tomb of the magnificent King Sancho the Strong, who was 2.2 meters tall and ordered the construction of the church. There are two ancient constructions very close to here. The first is the 13th century Church of Santiago, also in a Gothic style, which is dedicated to the Apostle. The other is the Chapel of the Holy Spirit, known as Silo de Calamagno. It is the oldest surviving building and dates from the 12th century. It is located on a well that was used as an ossuary, and today it is also a cemetery. One of the most exciting moments of the day is when evening falls, at the Pilgrims' Mass. Whether Spanish or foreigners, Catholics or atheists, at the end of the celebration, pilgrims step forward to be blessed in the surprising assortment of languages spoken by the priest. Now you just need to follow the signs and get going. If you immerse yourself in the Camino de Santiago, you'll have an experience that'll change your life. Ahead of you lie hundreds of kilometers of joy, challenges, hospitality, spirituality, solidarity, liberty, and so many other things that you'll find along the way on the Camino. Take the Buen Camino de Santiago app on your phone, where we'll do everything we can to help you to enjoy the Camino and to successfully reach Compostela. Now, all that's left for me to say goodbye, and to see you off with the usual pilgrim's greeting, Buen Camino.